There we go.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, I'm David. I'm the hiring manager here at Spectrum Brands.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing very good today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I hear you're interested in interview or internship here?
Yeah, I'd like to apply for the finance internship.
Finance internship? Well, that sounds great. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, like I said, my name's Mike Geiger. I'm a freshman at UW-Milwaukee, and I'm really interested in working for your company and seeing what I can do.
All right. What do you think separates you from the rest of the candidates in this position?
Well, I consider myself to be a very self-motivated person. I don't need a whole lot of forcing into doing a job, and I'm very determined. If I set my mind to a specific task, I feel like I can, really get it done, even if it's a difficult task.
Okay. Can you tell me about a time when you needed to be self-motivated?
Yeah, well, as a college student, it's really important to be self-motivated because it's a lot different from high school where you have your parents and teachers making sure you do all your work, and it's kind of a problem for some college students, they get caught up in a lot of distractions in college life, but so far at college I've been able to, keep myself on track, stay with my studies, and it's really been beneficial for me,
Okay, so you're saying self-motivated through college?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you explain a time when you embraced or overcame a challenging situation?
Yeah, I have to say when I was going into my high school senior year, I was playing football and I was approached by the coaches to change positions, and at first I was kind of, I didn't really care for it because I didn't have a lot of experience to it, and I knew it was going to be very difficult, but I set my mind to it, and over the off season I worked on getting stronger and learning some of the techniques, and I was able to earn a starting spot by the end of the year, and that's really just been able to, it was a very difficult thing, so I was able to, look at that and say, well, if I can do that, maybe I can do a lot of other things in life. It's really been a good, learning moment in my life.
That's a great answer. Has there ever been a time when you were unable to reach a goal that you set for yourself?
Yeah, actually, this last semester I was in a class, macroeconomics. It's a very difficult class for some people, and I said I wanted to get an A because I thought it would be an important class for my business major, and I worked really hard. I put a lot of hours studying, and I studied with partners, tried all sorts of different studying techniques, and at the final exam, I didn't quite get the grade I wanted, but I think it was still a good experience for me because I learned what it takes to accomplish something at the college level. It's a lot different from high school, and I still learned a lot about the class, and that's been able to help me in my next class the next semester, which is microeconomics. So even though I didn't get my A, I still learned a lot, and it was a good experience for me too.
So you're confident that you still learned the material though?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Has there ever been a time that it was important to show a strong attention to detail?
Yeah, like earlier this semester I was in business administration, and we worked with a program called Microsoft Access, and it's a database managing program, and it was very difficult for me. I've never had much experience in it, and you'd have to enter all the values for the certain items and the formulas, and if you had happened to say type in a wrong number or typo in the formula, it'd throw off your final results, and the whole project would be kind of a waste. So you end up doing a lot of whole proofreading and double checking my work, and really going through everything once, twice, 3 times, and by the end of it I was very confident that I was picking up on all the fine details of the project.
So you're experienced in Microsoft Word and Excel and all that?
Yeah, I'm very confident in my abilities in those programs.
Cool. Could you explain a time when you needed to balance academics and work?
Yeah, in high school I was played multiple sports in high school, and that's kind of a lot of time involved with practice, games, traveling, and also to keep my GPA up. That was kind of very important for me. So I had to set aside time to study, athletics, and also work. So I think that'll kind of carry over to internship, where I have to contribute to Spectrum Brands, which is very important, but also keep up my studies. So
yeah, indeed. What do you see as your biggest weakness, and is there anything you are doing to work on this?
Well, obviously my biggest weakness would be I have very little experience in the professional field, so right now I'm just trying to get like an internship at a great company like this would be really beneficial for me to work alongside knowledgeable professionals and gain experience and tips from them, and then just to have that on my resume would be very helpful when I enter the business field in 4 or 5 years.
What are some of your ambitions with working with Spectrum Brands?
Like I said, I'd like just to gain knowledge and maybe learn from people who've had a similar job, and take those skills that I learned here in my internship and translate them to the business field and find success there.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, hopefully, I'll be done by school by then, and I'll be entering kind of a tough job market. Like I said, hopefully with an internship, I'll be able to have some experience, some skill sets built up that when I enter the job market, people will see that I've, put in a lot of hard work, and, I'll be able to land a good job.
All right. Well, it seems like you got a lot of great answers here.
Thank you.
Looks like you're got a lot of potential. Do you have any questions for me?
When will I hear back from you on the position?
We're probably going to be going through a couple more interviews today, and then I would say probably maybe just under a week.
Oh, that's great.
We'll be giving you a call.
Thank you.
So thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity.
No problem.
And I look forward to seeing you again.
Yep.
Thank you.